Hey everyone, welcome back to 2 Idiots Review. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Hannah, and we're getting ready to watch Marvel's Daredevil Season 3 official trailer. None of this nonsense 20-second clip stuff.
Well, I mean, it comes out in like 2 weeks.
I know, but we're getting like a full trailer. I know, but they should have done this first.
Well,
and done the little clips later, but
yeah.
So we're finally getting a full trailer.
All we really know so far from like the clips or whatever is that like Kingpin is out of jail. Oh, and he's alive.
Yeah, well, I mean, we knew that at the end of the Defenders, but yeah, so he's alive, and apparently he's dark, which Daredevil's always been kind of dark.
I know.
So I'm like,
oh, how darker can you go?
I know. He's burning his Daredevil suit. That's how much darker.
It's like I feel like Iron Fist is like the lighter side, surprisingly.
I know.
And like I'm like Daredevil, I'm like he's darker than like Jessica Jones or like Luke Cage.
And that's hard because Jessica Jones is pretty dark. So, but yeah. So we've been waiting a long time for Season 3. Very excited. Let's take a look.
I used to listen to people asking for help. That's what I was trying to do, was help people. But I was fooling myself. Darkness only responds to darkness. I'm Daredevil.
Yeah, we know that already.
I'm Batman.
I know.
I have made many mistakes, but I accept the debt I'm paying because of them. Prison has changed me.
What is it you're saying?
I want to make a deal.
Oh, how's
I wish Matt were alive.
He's claiming to have changed, but they don't know him like I do.
The last time that we spoke, you threatened me. That is something that I cannot forgive.
I'll stop him for good this time.
There's only one way to stop me, but you're not going to do it.
You sure about that?
That's gone already. Fist know who he is.
Just be
I can't
careful.
remember. I feel like
you
he
don't
does.
become the monster.
Because I've tried to make this city a better place. I will tell the world who you really are. Someone who's now showing his true colors.
Sometimes you have to hurt one person for the greater good.
The city needs a new villain. I think I might have found him. Daredevil is our true public enemy.
According to eyewitnesses, the brutal attack has been carried out by none other than Daredevil.
Impossible. I mean, I didn't look
Who are you?
Funny if they
I'm
got
Daredevil.
It'd be funny if they got Ben Affleck to play that. Like you're not the real Daredevil.
that would have been funny.
He's like, come back, guys.
At least like a reference, like, oh, who's this Ben Affleck guy over here? Like,
Oh man.
that would be funny.
If he was like a good sport and like was willing to come back and do it, that would have been amazing. Like
I feel like he is I feel like he would be a good sport, but at the same time, he's probably like, I'm a good sport, but I'm not that good of a sport. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
because like
But
just even just like one little like small cameo like that would have been like one of the best moments like in
they're like, why
all
is
of-
Daredevil a giant? Like, because Ben Affleck's like 6'4". They're all.
Ugh.
They're like, that's not Matt, because he's not that tall.
That would have been like, just like wearing like that like that red like leathery looking suit
Yeah.
like he had in the movie. Like oh man, like that would have been like so funny. now I really wish that. No, but anyways, I'm really. I mean, I'm surprised. I knew obviously that Wilson.
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 You know, that Wilson character.
That Wilson Fisk was going to be in season 3, that he was going to be more of a season regular than he was in season 2. But
Well, in season 2, he was only in like one
Yeah.
episode or something.
But I had no idea that he was essentially going to be like the main villain again. I'm like,
Oh, I knew he was going to be like in it. Like, he was.
I'm like, because I mean, I know trailers can be very misleading, and there could potentially be another antagonist in the series, but based on just this trailer, it looks like that Wilson Fisk is once again the main villain like he was in season 1, which I mean,
I'm kind of okay with.
Because I really liked his character in season 1, and
too.
I'm based on what I saw here, I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with his character next.
Yeah, as long as it's not like a repeat of like things that happened in the first season with him, which it kind of. Well, I mean, because there's some similarities where he's out there preaching to the people, like he was, like he kind of boasted in the first season that he was like of the people and he was here to fix the city and all that, and then everybody finds out that that's not true, but. So it almost kind of looks like that again, where like, why are people believing him?
Like, this guy just got out of prison.
He just got out of prison, but hey, let's believe him when he says that Daredevil's the real threat. Like, okay. I mean, it doesn't help that he has like a fake Daredevil out there, like, being a crime person.
But I mean, yeah, it looks really good. Hopefully, like you said, they do Wilson's character, not necessarily right, because I mean they haven't gotten him wrong yet, but like I hope it's not like just season 1 on repeat.
Yeah. 'Cause we don't need that. I mean, I like season 1, but we don't need to see it again.
Yeah, I'd like to see him embrace a little bit more of his dark side, like publicly, and just be like, you know what, like
screw you guys. This is who I am. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it looks really good, and I'm really excited. We haven't had a Daredevil season in like a couple of years now, so it's been a while.
Hopefully, this might be the first time that we have a season of Daredevil that's not kind of like murked up by the Hand, because I'm still not a big fan of the Hand. So like they were they weren't heavily introduced in season 1, but they were introduced in season 1, and I was like, who are those people? And then it was more in season 2 that they were like the main focus. But on this time, it might just actually be like
Wilson Fisk.
Solely like Wilson Fisk, and like he's going after him, and like he probably has an army of henchmen, because I mean all villains do. So.
I mean wouldn't be an evil villain if you didn't have any. So it looks really good. It was funny because I saw on Twitter that somebody was just like, oh, I wish that they weren't using Wilson Fisk again in Daredevil, because I really want to see him pop up in a Spider-Man movie.
Like, and he still can.
Well, and Vincent D'Onofrio like responded and was like, who says I can't? Like, kind of like, and I'm like, are we going to see him in the movies? Because that would be kind of amazing. I mean, I would doubt it. At least this version of him, if
But this is the MCU, so they can't have another version.
But they don't really acknowledge the Netflix series.
Yeah, but the Netflix series acknowledges the movies, so you can't. He'd be like, "Who's this?" Like this character would be like, "Who's this Wilson Fisk out here in the movies?" Well, why do I keep saying that?
Wilson Fisk. You trying to like combine his name, like
his
first and last is like his celebrity
I'm trying to save time.
name.
I'm trying to save time and just combine his name into one.
Wouldn't it just be like Whisk?
Yeah, so when Whisk is out here...
Yeah. So we're going to be referring to him as Whisk from here on out. But yeah, so hopefully, I mean, it would be nice to see him pop up in the movies. That's not going to happen.
Because he could, because he is a primary Spider-Man villain, and like I would really like to see either... I mean, this definitely won't happen. This is very much less likely, but I would like to see Spider-Man pop up in Daredevil to team up against... Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to see a Whisk and a... I've heard I've heard that like Bullseye might be in this season too, so I'm hoping we get a better version of him than Colin Farrell's version in the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck, which I like it to a certain point. I mean, obviously the TV series is like way better than the movie, but I actually always kind of enjoyed the movie just because, I don't know, I think I liked the actors, and that kind of sometimes fixes a lot of horrible writing and story points. Although I have heard the director's cut is better to watch because you're actually seeing how it was meant to be seen.
The Snyder cut? Oh.
Yeah, no. But anyways, so it looks really good. It's coming out soon. We're gonna have to rewatch the first season.
Just because, I mean, second season, not so much.
Yeah, we just watched The Defenders again, so we don't need to rewatch.
This feels more like a continuation from season 1 than season 2, because, with Fisk Whisk being back in it.
Whisk. Good old Whisk. But yeah, so let us know what you guys thought in the comments. Like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.